everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Tamiya Nissan GTR model kit build. In this video, we'll be detailing and assembling the chassis, so let's get right to it. To give the satin finished wheels that black chrome look, I sprayed multiple very light coats of Tamiya's TS71 smoke on both the center and outer ring parts. I gave both front and rear fender sections a light coat of matte black to match the chassis. Finally, since all the parts on the following trees were going to be painted, I covered everything in a light coat of white primer. After some tricky masking, the chassis got a couple light coats of Tamiya's TS6 matte black. I wanted the exhaust to have a darkish titanium look to it, but since I didn't have any bottle paint that resembled it, I decided to make my own. A little experimenting with black, white, and chrome silver, and I came up with this. I think it came out pretty good. Since I'll be using the photo etch brake discs, I wasn't too worried about being super perfect with the semi-gloss black. After trimming the photo etch parts off the tree, I used a Dremel tool to lightly sand off any burrs left on the part. Here's a closer look at the brakes with the photo etch parts and tiny Brembo stickers installed. They look so good. The steering was a little tricky. I found that if I attached the steering rod to one of the uprights and then installed that as an assembly, it went together much easier. Oh boy, the rear shocks. Probably the worst part of the build, but be patient and you'll get it all together. The photo-etched exhaust tips didn't fit very tightly to the exhaust, so it took a little extra time to get them to sit in place. Again, a little extra patience is needed to complete this step. The GTR comes with narrow front wheels and tires and wider rear wheels and tires. Make sure you separate them and don't get them mixed up. Also, pay close attention to the tread pattern on the tires. They are directional. The easiest way I found to key the outer wheel and inner ring was to give it a light twist when pressing together. You'll feel the outer wheel drop into place when it keys to the inner ring. Another little trick? I ground down the edge of the metal axle a little to remove the hard edge and help it slide into the plastic parts better. Once you get the wheels and tires attached, you're done with the chassis portion of the Nissan GT-R. Here are a few close-up shots of the finished product. To stay tuned to future installments of the series, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification icon to be alerted to future videos. Thanks for watching.